Hey y'all. Hey y'all. It's the Shauna K Experience. I know it's been so long since I've done a video. Let me move my chair back. And I'm so sorry. So I've been telling myself I'm gonna do a video. I keep saying this over and over again. So I just wanna give y'all an update on what I've been up to. Y'all like my hair? Wig by me. Y'all want me to make y'all one? Just hit me in the DMs. I got you. This past weekend, I went to Houston and I went to the Texas Southern homecoming stuff too. I went there for my friend. Her birthday was the 9th and I wanted to help her celebrate. And I showed up in Texas with her. We turned up, kind of. We mostly just ate though. So I kind of want to just like give you all a quick update on like how I prepare for the trip. So I do stuff like Shipt, which is like delivering groceries. I do Roadie, which is delivering like people's items from one location to the next. And I do DoorDash. I did DoorDash literally every day. When I got off work, I did DoorDash. When I had a day off, I did DoorDash. I did literally DoorDash every day. And I know a lot of times, you know, people feel like, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm too good for that or whatever. I'm not too good for anything that's going to make me some more money. Like, sometimes you got to do a little extra something, because if you wanted to have as much fun as you want on the trip and you don't really want to be financially bound, you got to do a little extra. Like, I don't think you should do nothing strange for no change. Like, I got a couple things up my sleeve. I can't tell y'all about it yet, but it's coming. It's coming, y'all. I kind of just have been in this mode where I've been like on my grind, in my business. I kind of just been to myself, because that helps me, you know, get myself together. Because if I'm all over the place, I can't get my mind right. I gotta have my mind right when I'm doing stuff. The first day, really, I wish I would have recorded the Airbnb we stayed in, but I didn't. Shame on me. Boo. It was really nice. It was a luxury apartment. I actually left on Thursday. I left Thursday night. And I got there at like 1 in the morning. So it was basically like Friday morning. We stayed up really late. Like, I don't know, maybe 7 in the morning, and then got up at 10. So we were so excited that we just had random energy. I went on Groupon. I saved $14, and I found a Groupon for, it's like the natural death causes. I know that sounds weird, but sometimes I just think death is interesting. Like, I don't think it sounds weird, but I think death is interesting, like how you die. You know, sometimes I think like corpses are kind of cool. Ooh, I'm really debating if I want to put this in there, but I might, so sorry. Yeah, that was fun. And then we went to the Galleria, and the Galleria was the bomb. It was so big. Like, I've been in a big mall, but I've never been in a mall like that. A lot of high-end stuff, a lot of people there. I enjoyed myself. I didn't really buy anything because I'm not really like a mall shopper. I'm more like an online shopper. Most of the stuff that I get is from stuff that's online. It's very rare when you'll catch me with stuff that like I'll actually go in a mall and buy stuff. But anyway. So we left the Galleria. We had to hurry up and get home because we had a reservation at this place. We wanted to do something fancy, wanted to go out and, you know, look cute. So I posted a picture how I looked that night, which I think I slayed to the gods, but that's just me because I'm biased to myself because I think I'm just so fly. But no, seriously, I really think I'm the bomb. Yeah. The valet people were super nice. They had complimentary valet. You know you got money when you can do complimentary valet. You ain't even gotta pay for it. I mean, I'm pretty sure they would have wanted a tip, but it was complimentary. So when we got in, like, they were so nice, and they came up to our table. They were like, "Do you want water? Would you like to start off with water?" We're like, "Yeah, let's start off with some water." And they're like, "Oh, what kind of water would you want? You want this type of water, or you want this type of water?" We're like, "Bottled water." And they're like, "Oh, you want bottled water? Do you want sparkling bottled water, or do you want regular bottled water?" And I'm just like, what? By the way, this place is called Brenner's on the Bayou in Houston, Texas. Check it out. I vouch for them 100%. When we were at our table, they brought us some bread. There was this cornbread type of bread. It was so good. Oh my gosh. And then they had another one that was similar to it, but it had like jalapenos and stuff in it. Threw me off. I wasn't ready for that. I ain't want no more bread after I had that one, honestly. They brought the food out. Now, I guess I'm not really used to like fancy places like that because it took a minute. So I know they were really back there cooking it. And I was just looking at my friend. I was like, yo, this food's taking a long time. In the meantime, I got some wine. You know how people call stuff like the spit of the drink, which is literally like the bottom of the drink? Like, the wine was delicious. Don't get me wrong. It was magnificent. Thing is that it was $16, but it was like the very bottom of the glass. So I was like, I just paid $16 for this. And I felt bougie, but I was like, ooh. Like, this is a lot of money. The bottom of the glass, yo. So they brought the food out, and most times when I go to restaurants, I automatically assume everything's gonna be under seasoned, off rip, because most times they don't want to use too many seasonings. This place, food didn't need not one seasoning. I got chicken. The chicken was divine. Everything was so good. Everything had flavor. Everything was like perfect. Everything they did was perfect. I felt compelled to give a good tip because it was that good. In the end, I felt like I owed them a tip. Perfect. I would recommend 100%. Go to Brenner's on the Bayou. I'm gonna show you a picture of my food too. Bomb AF. That night, my friend texted her friend. Her friend was like, okay, they have this event at this place called Grooves in Houston. I guess that's where they were finna have like some homecoming stuff going on. And we're like, oh yeah, we wanna go. Like we were gonna take a lift. Our Airbnb was in like this gated apartment complex. We didn't want to have to go through all of that. Yes, I'm telling you, gated. That place was fancy. We didn't want to have to meet them and walk nowhere. So we asked her friend if she come pick us up. And we thought we had like 30 minutes to an hour because her friend had other stuff to do before she came and got us. So we were like, okay, cool. My friend didn't put her phone's volume on. And mind you, we only had 2 hours of sleep. So we dozed off. Her friend texted her like 8 minutes later, which means that we probably fell asleep within 1 to 5 minutes after she sent that text. And we ended up not going out the first night. Oops. Our fault. Saturday, we went and got donuts. And I got a video. I be doing good sometimes. I did good. Have a video of the donut place. So as you saw, donuts came in different assortments and all that stuff. Donuts were good. But I ended up leaving my donut thing open, so mine got hard. But I was sad after that because there were some good donuts. And then there was this place called Crab Queens. I was so excited to go there. We went to the Airbnb, we showered, we got dressed, and we got cute. Now let me tell you what the problem is. You like, why is getting cute a problem? Because once we got cute, we went to the crab place. Do you know how messy seafood is when they got like the butter and all other stuff? A mess. So we came in, they set us at the bar area, and we got a drink. I wasn't the fondest of the drinks. I'm used to stuff that's kind of got a little tang to it. It was fruity. I'm not used to just straight up fruity stuff, but it was alcohol, so if you want to try it, it was cool. It wasn't my cup of tea, but for other people, like I said, y'all might like stuff that I don't really like. I don't really like stuff that's too fruity. I need like a lemony kick to it, but the food itself, it was so much food for the price that, like, they gave us a lot of food for the price that they charged us. It was a lot. It was delicious. It had flavor out the wazoo. I don't know. I just love food. So it's kind of hard to not impress me. If I don't like your food, it's nasty. Like, for real. Oof. We had to like literally go back to our Airbnb and fix our face. We had like butter and all this stuff all over our face. We had butter and stuff all in our nails. Like, we were a mess. But it was great, so I don't care. It was easy fix. We could have fixed, easy fix for the face. But I was just, food. So following that, her friend tells us there's a tailgate, like, where there are like just a bunch of tents and stuff. Like, oh, it's something, you know, going on or whatever. We should go. We're like, oh, cool. We already dressed. We ready for it. Bro, so many cars. It was so packed. We just parked in the little parking garage while everybody's trying to park right in front of it. We found a parking garage. We had to walk a little bit, but that's fine because, you know, we had to pay for nothing. We had to figure nothing out. It was figured out for us. It was fun. It was really fun until, like, we were trying to figure out what we were going to do after the tailgate. That was the mess. And then once we left, we went to this place called Frenchie's. If you live in Benton Harbor or the Michigan area, you know about Chicken Coop. It's kind of like Chicken Coop. The food was good, and I was like, we're not doing drive-thrus. I'm getting out the car and I'm going inside. I don't have time to sit here and wait for all these cars. I don't have time to sit here and wait for all these people. I need to get in and get out. I went in, ordered my food, and my friends followed suit. We sat in the parking lot, ate the food, and then we left. Then we went to this place called Seaside. It was a more mature crowd. The thing is that there were a lot of people you could tell kind of just turned 21, and they were attention seekers. Sorry, not sorry. I get you're just becoming legal and you want attention from men who are older, but sis, when I tell you thirst bucket, you need some water, drink up quick. That's how it was being there with young girls. I mean, I'm young, but like, come on now. Then we just went back home because that place, we could have waited for it to really kind of like get hyped, but the driver, she was ready to go, so we were like, all right, let's go. Sunday, we didn't really have nothing to do on Sunday. She was getting frustrated with me. Okay, so I'm a go with the flow type of person. I really don't care the activity that's going on. Like, I'm really not good at planning stuff anyway. I really just wing it all the time. So she was like trying to find stuff like painting and haunted house tours. I was like, whatever you want to do, I'm cool. Like, whatever you want to do. And she was getting frustrated. And I can't help it. Like, I really don't care. Like, I'd be just like, whatever. Like, I'm down for whatever. Instead, we kind of went to like this, like a outlet kind of thing. But it's not an outlet. It's like a bunch of stores. Complex or something plex. With a bunch of stores in it that are similar to each other. We went there. And she went to TJ Maxx. She got some stuff there. She's a mom too, so she went mommy shopping. We went to another mall. It's called the Memorial Mall. It was better. So we got this mango stuff, fire. Oh, and then we went to this place called, I'm not even gonna bring the name up because I wasn't exactly happy with the service. I'm nice enough not to just name drop all the places I don't like because I didn't like the place and the girl had an attitude. I don't do well with attitudes because I got an attitude too. Attitude with attitude don't make a better attitude. Then we went to another place. I forgot that place's name, but they had some fire seafood. It was kind of like the same concept of the first place we went to, but it was just cheaper. And we just got water. It didn't have as much food either. So I guess that makes sense as to why it was cheaper. But the food was good. And our waiter was nice. So that was a good time. After that, we had to take me back to the airport and I had to leave my friend, which was so sad. And I miss her already, but we can always plan for another trip. So yeah, that was basically how my trip went. And that's basically how I got my shmoney, you know. And I really enjoyed myself. Next time I'm gonna do better. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm gonna make some more videos. I'm really bad at trying to not be sleepy. I might make another video this week. About what? I don't know. It might just be a random video. You know what? Comment some videos that y'all might want to see me do. Whether it's just like a game or if it's a challenge. I'm not really that channel, but you know what? Broaden my spectrum. Put in my comments what y'all want to see me do. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. With that being said, y'all already know how this go. At the end of the day, all I got to say is do things the Shauna K way. I love y'all.